3 ex-military men, 1 reformer Pilates studio. So I'm going to head down to Ali's barbecue. Back at Ali's. Well, you know I can't resist an Ali's barbecue. Bed. It's going to be a whole video of fun. It is the start of the final week here in Thailand. So this is probably vlog 3, 4. Unsure I've put these together, but I'm back up at the dam. So it is the morning, but I can't see what time it is because I've just stopped my watch. It is kind of mid-morning, early to mid-morning. Tom's over there. So we've just done 4 laps. So about 16K. I'm slowing it right down, about 5:30, 6-minute kilometers. So very gentle. Definitely last week was nowhere near enough running for me, but hey, that's life. Busy as hell. Clients always take the priority for me, has to, because that's what pays the bills. Not only that, but there's all of the stuff that goes alongside trying to organize this ultra marathon or these ultra marathons. Plus I've got to fly home as well. So there's just the logistics of getting home and the weddings and stag do's and things like that that I've got to get to when I get back. So it definitely took a back seat last week. That's life. And as I say to anybody who's on the coaching program, you have to fit your training around your life. You cannot just fit your life around your training. It doesn't work that way. Not everybody has the luxury of that. So yeah, right. I'll give you a rundown from now of what this week's training has looked like. And depending on when they get this edited, will depend on whether or not you see me back home or if we save that for the next video. So until that point, from the Chalong Dam for what won't be the last time this week, here we go. I'm exhausted after that run, and I'm not gonna lie, my shoes are so stinkingly wet. It's absolutely vile. But I need to go get some food because I've basically just sat in front of my laptop today and I've just been working. I haven't actually eaten since, which is a terrible idea. So I'm gonna head down to Ali's barbecue. You know my thoughts on this place. It's absolutely amazing. But let's go and have a look because I need to eat because I've got another training session in about 2 hours. But I'm going to the gym with Ollie. So could I have Ali's pizza, please? And Coke Zero? That's Coke. It's the usual. It's so good. And I actually haven't had one in a while since I've been here. It's gonna be nice to have an Ali's pizza. As you can see, we've got beautiful weather at the moment, which is not what it has been the last few days, I will tell you that. It's been shady weather, unfortunately, the last week or so. But hey, pretty good now. Anyway, let's eat before I go to the gym with Ollie. Ali's pizza. If you're ever in doubt of what to eat on this street, it's this one. I heard a lovely phrase today, which was, you should never look down on anyone unless you're helping them up. And that's something that I thought, you know what, I need to share that with people because I think that's a great one. And that goes alongside what I've always said, a rising tide lifts all boats. There are a lot of people out there that will, I don't know, whether it's having a go, whatever it might be, and just decide that they don't want to help you. And no one needs to actively help you, right? But certainly there are times when people will ask a lot of you for nothing in return. And you have to work out in your mind whether or not you think that's somebody that deserves your help. Because very often these days I find there's a lot of people that want my help with stuff. Who are people who were very, very much in the non-supportive category when I started. And now they want my help with stuff. And do you know what, guys? Protect your peace. That's why I'm out here. I've found my happy place. For how long? Who knows? But don't let anybody else just get in your way. Don't let anyone stop you doing what you want to do. Even if, for example, if you see these videos and you want to come out here for a few weeks, there will be people that say to you like, "Oh God, why do you want to go to the gym for 2 weeks on holiday?" Because you want to. And if you want to do it. And if you don't. But never let anyone tell you that you can't do it. Because my mate texted me the other day and was like, "Okay, come on. How long does it take to go to the gym?" And I was like, "What do you mean? 45 minutes? An hour?" He was like, "Exactly. You've been gone 18 months. It's time to come home, I think." So yeah, that just it really made me laugh. I've got to go back for his wedding. But yeah, now it's one of those things that if you want to come out here and do this kind of stuff, you should just do it. Anyway, Oh yeah, my hotel is getting sold. So a couple of days left here. And now I go off, find Ollie, go to the gym. So I'll probably see you in the gym. Food's arrived. Back at Ali's. It's a big one today. What we got? 2 chicken breasts, baked potato, eggs, coleslaw. Haven't tried this. This is on the recommendation of Ollie.
Yes,
What have you got?
I've got
Chicken and rice.
a pretty boring meal, I'll be honest. A chicken breast and some rice. I'm low on calories, guys. Calorie counting is not fun.
It's not. It's so shit. I've been calorie counting a lot over the last. The thing is, I've done what's always the worst thing. Is like when you I'm like get to the last week and I'm like, oh well, it's all done now.
If you had to describe this street in five words, that's a hard one. Or just like a short. Just if I had to describe the street in like a short sentence, it would be. That's actually a really hard question.
So I think like it's the home that I've been looking for a long time.
Bang, nail on the head.
But avoid the people who try and like just get involved in too much stuff.
Yeah.
Live a chill life. There's people here that will constantly, and like anywhere, right? There's a lot of people who will just be trying to like grift stuff, whatever you do. Just if you're used to traveling, like if anyone starts offering you random shit, just say no, and avoid all the sort of, you know, they sort of come at various points during the year, but the geezers and the grifters and the whatever who just sort of turn up and
come here for 3 months.
Do this. Yeah, look, you're here for 3 months, and then guess what? You get deported for selling vapes out the back of your scooter. It happens every year. Well, what a bloody day that's turned out to be. So, you know the video, you saw that the hotel was being closed. So next up, the cleaners came and found us today, and they were like, "Oh, so the owner's just not paid the electricity bill, so it's going to get shut off today. So you're probably going to want to book somewhere new." So I have just been running around today trying to find a new hotel. Now I've got one. Now this place is pretty chill, but look, I have literally had to just chuck everything into random bags because I've only got a couple of days left here. So I'm just here like, what the hell is going on? I've got all my stuff absolutely everywhere. It's all right. I've had to overpay for the room because, you know, paying by the night is always going to be more expensive, but it's all right. It's all right. Slightly weird. Bed. Loo. Unsure about this, but still, it's okay. And the owner's just put me on her TikTok page. It's been a hell of a day. Oh, I've got nothing done that I wanted to, so I'm now just sitting down to start working. Oh, and the power went out. But I just feel like I need to go get some food. I'm absolutely starving. I haven't even trained today. It's always the way, isn't it? It's the last week, last few days, this was bound to happen. Well, it's honestly been a total shit show over the last few days, but this is going to be exciting because I'm doing some reformer Pilates today. So we're at a place called Elite Atoll Fitness, just down in Rawai, which is just down the road from where I am. And Tom, have you ever done reformer before?
Any kind of Pilates.
Okay, so neither of us have ever done a type of Pilates before. So we're doing this. Now these guys actually do this stuff as part of they do like a men's mental health thing once a month, I think. Anyway, they've asked if we wanted to come and join in. So I have absolutely no idea, but I've seen the videos on TikTok. We've all seen those videos, so we kind of think it's probably gonna be the same. yeah, mate, honestly. This is so cool though, dude. Like, I love these. 3 ex-military men, 1 reformer Pilates studio. How hard can it be? Guys, I'm actually nervous about this. I don't know what to do here. I have no idea what I'm doing. I mean, Luke, I guess you can just hook in.
I'm just getting my leg over on the broken.
I'm really sorry in advance for all of the...
all we've taken is his leg over in a whale.
By the way, sorry, I'm Harry, by the way.
Hi, I'm Sarah.
Lovely to meet you.
You're right.
Yeah, gentlemen, where are your manners? I just want to let you know that we are deeply sorry for any swearing, anything that happens during this class. Also, if we make any jokes that are really inappropriate, please tell us.
She's all over it, mate.
I know, but it's just the disclaimer that you have to get in before these things, right? You lot know what I'm talking about.
Keep the base of the spine rounded and come back in and out, in and out. Now, it might not necessarily feel
It's like a
very
hack
heavy
squat.
right now.
I'm really glad I didn't train this morning.
We're mic'd up. No one say fuck or shit.
Don't worry, I've got one on my lapel as well. It's going to be a whole video of fuck. Okay, I can already feel this. Is that a bad thing?
No, that's a good thing.
No, I mean, is it bad for me?
4, 3, 4, 2.
Lucky I'm wearing my Budgie Smugglers top. Just remind me. I need to fill out those Budgie Smugglers.
3.
It's lucky I've got huge calves, to be honest.
Calf is burned.
I have to look because I don't know which leg you're missing.
And then just do one leg at a time. So one hip comes down.
Oh, no.
As the other knee bends. So stay on. And it's just like you're walking. Yeah, one leg bends, one leg.
What do we think? That's not your first Pilates.
I thought it was mega, to be honest.
I mean, you and I both nearly fell off the carriage several times.
Yeah, it was good. I reckon I'm going to ache though.
I think so.
genuinely think I'm going to ache.
I was getting the skanky leg on the stretching bit.
The one on the way back. I've done that one before. I was like, Jesus Christ.
Just the glutes.
Like Elvis Presley.
Yes, mate, but I got on the bit not even on the carriage. It was just stretching out the glutes, and my whole leg was like that.
It's
I
like
saw
when-
you, bro.
Actual shitting dog.
when you're pulsing and you
Yeah.
stand up and you're like, Jesus, just one side of my ass is on fire.
It's horrendous, wasn't it?
Oh my god, amazing.
It is good though. I recommend it. Like I like it because it just releases all my back. You're holding a position. The core is amazing. You
Yeah.
find out the core when you did the core.
Oh my
How'd you
god,
find
that first bit,
Yeah,
doing the
burns-
sit-ups.
burns, right?
Jesus, that
I
was the
love
hard.
that.
That's the hardest ab
That's
workout
why.
I've ever
That's
done.
why. Like when you go in, they're all stick fit because the Pilates is just it's all like tense.
Yeah, it's just wiry, strong
Yeah.
people, isn't it?
I think if she'd have had us doing that reach through
Oh
for
my
longer
God.
than she did,
Yeah.
I'd have fallen off the bench.
Yeah. Well, anyway, that is what happens when 3 ex-military men Two- go and try reformer Pilates, and I'll shit at it. Not Luke. Luke's actually really good at it. Well, you know, I can't resist an Ali's barbecue, but there's actually another one down in Rawai. So that is a bit that's like slightly further down the coast. It's just like, it's the, I think maybe the original one? No, I don't know if it's the original one. But this is what it looks like from the outside. It has the same food, fantastic food. You know me, I love this place. So, a little post reformer Pilates feed. So in we go, and come and see. Look, there he is. Look, he's probably just on Hinge. I'm very excited for some alleys. I love alleys.
Yeah, Ali's is mega.
So
Been here a lot.
now we just got to deal with the full body shakes from reformer Pilates and do it again.
I'll get some meat in
Here we go.
Check it out. There you go, baked potato.
Yes. Oh yes.
Boom.
Shit. Oh my god, I love
good.
the food at Ali's. Cock and crab. Look at this. Oh, so good. So this is just for one. So we got eggs.
I'm going for the super wrap.
Oh, yeah.
I'm at eggs.
Eggs, potatoes, chicken. You've got the super wrap. Yeah. Ali's is amazing. We love Ali's food. We love Ali's food. Right. Anyway, that was reformer Pilates. That was three military men do reformer Pilates, and now eat at Ali's in Rawai, which I haven't been to before, but it's banging. You should come here. All right. Good morning, team. We're getting to the end of it all now. I have been so busy the last few days, but I just wanted to say, look, this is it. The last couple of days here in Thailand, look how much weight I've lost. I'm going to put a photo from the start here. Now here, look at this. Honestly, proof. Eat well, train hard. Don't be a dick about everything, but you don't also have to be a complete virgin about it. So going to get cancelled for that. So the weather is absolutely abominable. Don't love this. This, I think, is like the best kept little secret. I had no idea that this hotel, this homestay, had something like this. I actually really like it. Only issue, not much storage here, but also loo in the bedroom's weird. But there's a shower, full shower there, bathroom, sink, bed, big bed by the way, really comfortable. The AC, really good. And then a little living room. I couldn't believe this when they showed me this. I actually wish I'd stayed here for the whole thing. Oh my god, look at the rain. I don't know if you can see that. This is Thailand in rainy season. The reason I haven't actually filmed the last few days is because I've been sorting out my visa. So my visa is now applied for, that's in. We had to move hotels because the hotel that I was staying in shut down just like overnight. Now we kind of knew that was coming, but he just didn't pay the electricity bill. So we had to leave. So then it was panic to find somewhere to stay. And in low season, like not necessarily everything's open, and people are here for like long-term stays. So just the whole thing is a bit weird. We're coming to the end. That is now 3 months here in Thailand. I'm about 12 kilos down. Running is on point. And I just feel like I'm getting ready to go home. I'll be back in November. But I'm blown away by this little room. Blown away by it. I was debating whether or not I actually show this on here because I don't know if it was a thing that I should actually be showing, because I kind of think I want to book it myself. That's right, I found somewhere else. Well, unfortunately, all good things must come to an end. So I am back in the UK now. Devastating news. So I've left Thailand because a couple of things. One, it's the end of my tourist visa. Now, what I could have done was gone away for a bit, come back, got a new tourist visa. Or I could have done a border run. They're getting very strict on those. It's not like Bali where you can just hop over the border, come back, and they're very happy for that to happen. In Thailand, you do have a limited amount of times that you can come in by air, by land, by sea per year. But most importantly, I have headed back because I'm applying for my long-term digital nomad visa for Thailand. Now that allows me to stay for 5 years, working remotely as I do. So it is now time to carry on training for the ultra marathons back here in chilly United Kingdom. So I'm going to be spending a lot of time down in Poole on the south coast. I've got some mates who live down here. It's a really nice place. I came here last year when I came back from Thailand, and it's just far enough away from everything that I'm not getting distracted by life. I'm going to be training at a gym called Emotion Fitness Hub in Poole, which is absolutely fantastic. I love it. It's a real Unit 27 vibe in terms of the way it operates. Not quite as, I guess, rough and ready, and probably not quite as difficult. But they have some amazing programming that they do there, and they have military flags all over the walls, which when I first went in there last year, it obviously just made sense. That's where I needed to go. So with that, I will also be doing all of my ultra running training here. It's brutal. It's absolutely brutal. I have never run this much ever, and it's killing me. But it does mean that I have peace and quiet to do it. I have beautiful scenery around me from the Jurassic Coast, or just along the waterfront where I want to go. I'm going to be looking after a dog while I'm here. He's there. And so therefore it gives me not only a really good excuse to be out running, but also it means that I can take him with me and make sure that he's getting really fit as well. You will see through some of these videos, he gets pretty sick of my shit pretty quickly. Anyway, we're now in Poole. I'm applying for my visa and I'm just training my ass off. So if you haven't donated yet, please do consider doing so. You are going to see a man break down physically, mentally, emotionally. You're going to see that in these videos. And it's only going to get worse. So we're 15 kilos down on the start of the year. That's come from diet, from training, and frankly, stress. I can't wait for you to see what I've been up to. So here we go. Off for another run now. I just fell asleep on the sofa while I was working. Oh, so tired, team. I'm so tired. I've got to try and basically maximize the efficiency now of what I'm doing. And it's so hard because running is time-based, right? And like, there's no quick way to do a run other than run faster, obviously. but that doesn't really work in this situation. But the other side of it is I've got this little dude to deal with, haven't we? Like, there he is, because he knows what's coming next. This is the level of neediness that appears basically all day, every day. Come on, come here. Oh God, I didn't mean that. Oh, Maui. Oh, I think because I got angry at this is like the least comfortable position ever. I got angry at him earlier because he was like walking around like a shadow, and he's been doing it the last few days. And I didn't let him sleep in the bedroom last night, and his owner does let him sleep in the bedroom on the bed, which is not my thing. But this dog is ridiculous. He's been like, because I told him off, he's been so needy, like so needy. I think he's trying to make it up to me, but he doesn't realise that what he's trying to do by making it up to me, by just being endlessly around, is that actually it's freaking annoying. Aren't you, Maui? Aren't you? Come on, can you get down, please? Can you get down? Because I'm going to need to put my other sock on. Okay, time to go because the weather seems to have cleared up for all of 5 seconds. So you're gonna make the most of it, right? Right, back. I ended up doing like 10k. Dog was a bit of a pain, weren't you? Look, why are you so bouncy now? You weren't enjoying that at all. 10k, done. I just find it so tedious. I'll never be a person who gets into running, ever. I mean, I'm sure it's great for people who like that sort of thing, but it's so monotonous. I mean, I'm saying the obvious here, but it's so monotonous, and I don't really understand. I certainly don't see the appeal of long distance running, and as you know, I'm doing this for charity, and I really hope you understand how much pain I'm putting myself through here. So please do go sponsor. Link is down here. I did used to like it, and I always thought, it was kind of good for clearing your head a little bit, but I don't know. I just think as I've got older, I think it's for, I don't know. I mean, look, it's free, isn't it? But running by yourself is really, really tedious. Running as a group, I like, sort of. I think this long distancing will be really the toughest thing I've ever done. I think it really will be. I don't think I'm ever going to get into it. But hey, again, that's the point of doing it for charity, right? I wouldn't, if I found it easy, I wouldn't be asking people to sponsor me. Okay, freshly showered and I'm exhausted. But I'm going to cook now. Oh God, I can never get this camera to set up right. Anyway, that's why you know it's a me video, I guess, because nothing's ever set up properly or in the right way. So you saw in the fridge earlier, so what we're going to get is just doing chicken and veggies and rice and stuff this evening, because honestly, it just works for me. Now, let's go this way, because there you go, you can see me now. So, out of the fridge, we've got chicken now. These actually look a bit manky, but I promise you it's got seasoned them the other day. So what am I going to do it with? Well, these are also Harry's top finds from Aldi. Red and white grain quinoa. Good, it's good stuff. Microwave, great. I'm also saying my mate's house doesn't have a microwave, which I bought all this stuff and there's no microwave. Anyway, and these tomatoey lentils. I love the lentil packets that they do from Aldi. I think it's one of those things where you wouldn't probably find them unless you were looking for them. But now I've told you, get them, right? Get them. These are so cheap and so healthy, and you just microwave them for like a couple of minutes and then they're done. Or do what I'm going to do, and cook chicken in a pan, chuck a pack of these in the pan with it, chuck some stir-fry veg. Oh, stir-fry veg. That's probably gone off, hasn't it? Because I've been in the fridge for one day. Stir-fry veg, that, chicken, lentils, eggs, and then I might just put it all in, like put some wraps in the thing and make it like a sort of tortilla bowl thing. Do you know what I mean? Anyway, that's what I like to do. So that's my dinner. Honestly, it's a big dinner tonight because I'm fucking starving. I'm sorry, I'm gonna swear. I'm fucking starving. I'm fucking exhausted, and I haven't really eaten properly the last few days. So, yeah, here we go. So we're starting with some olive oil, which. Now, I always say to people not to put too much oil in, but I'm actually really bad at it. Wow, look at that. That's so clever. Put a couple of teaspoons of olive oil in. That's actually probably more than I would normally put as well. Here you go. This is, look, it's everyone on TikTok, and you can all see this on YouTube later on. Hello. And that is going to be an epically good meal. Oh God, yeah. Guys, I really don't want to alarm anyone, but honestly, I should probably have a cooking show. Probably. Be the worst show ever. Just me being like, the air fryer's not working. Look at that. How much food is that? It's very brown, but hey, that's because I've got the lentils in it, which have got sauce on them. Food is cooked. Very exciting. I'm now going to eat my food and then stretch because my legs are in rag. Absolute rag. And shockingly, my shadow's back. Aren't you, dude? Hello. Hi. Hi. Morning, my little chickens. It's now Friday. I realise I am actually wearing the same t-shirt as I was yesterday. Sorry, I'm just a bit grotty. But I thought you'd appreciate this. So here is the dog. We've been out for a walk. But I've come back and his food's arrived. Just to show you just how much food gets ordered for this dog. So this is one box. 2 boxes. So this, I put it in the last video and I genuinely do think this food's very good. He loves it. So it's called Primal Pause. And look, he literally put his name on it, the date, everything. And you just chuck it in the freezer. But he's an absolute slut for it. But now, the only issue that you do have, if you order this much, you can order it in different amounts, right? Maui's owner orders like weeks worth in advance because he's always away, and so it's just useful to have. See, how good this camera is, how it follows me. But it does mean that you have to constantly be filling it up. So he gets all food. He also gets like little fish snacks, which he didn't used to like at all, and we had to Like really like do that thing where you're like hiding it in other bits of food until he discovered he did actually like them. He's just such a princess when it comes to his eating. But yeah, there you go. I thought that'd be interesting one. I've got a podcast today, so I've already had a couple of calls this morning. Signed up 2 new clients, which is great. Anyway, I shall see you later. Oh, and if you want to watch the podcast, it's called the Cap B podcast. So it's about military personnel who have started their own businesses. So I'll be doing that in about an hour. So I need to get this food away. That's it, you chase that tail, Maui. Shush. It's dinner time. We're literally just doing really basic food tonight. Barbecue tomorrow, but tonight is chicken rice broccoli, as Mr. John would say. So it's been a pretty hectic week of training. Tomorrow is the long run, which honestly I just hated it last week. I would try and take a camera with me this week, but honestly, man, like I really hated it. I am really feeling it, tiredness wise. It's really beginning to hurt. So my brain has basically stopped working, and I'm sure many of you know that feeling that I'm talking about, where you just, you sort of try and do something, your brain just stops working. I got distracted talking to you lot and ended up like the oil started burning in the pan. Honestly, I'm useless. See? It'll turn out alright. I'll see you guys in a minute. So it's Sunday morning. It's absolutely pissing it down outside. Well, sorry, it has been, but it's just drizzling. So look, you can see it's not nice weather. And today is a long run day. 28 kilometers today. And I really can't be bothered, but I've got to do it. My legs are sore. I'm tired. I really don't want to go. I guess maybe because the weather's a bit shitter than last weekend. Like, yeah, you can see, look at that. It just means that actually I won't be as hot when I'm running, because it was really nice last week, but big week. It's been a big week. All this running is ruining my physique. I mean, it's all relative, right? But I've lost so much muscle mass. And to be honest, I hate how I look. I always hate how I look. I have very bad body dysmorphia, but that is not it. Anyway, charity. We do this for charity. We do this for people less fortunate than ourselves. People who haven't found a way out of it yet. Please go and donate. The link is in the link tree on the bottom of the description. Please do go and donate, because every donation you make makes a huge difference. So, time to go. I've got to go now. See you in a bit. Holy fuck, team, I'm not gonna lie. I'm in shit state. I'm definitely, oh god. So we're like 20 k's in and I feel fucking terrible. My hip flexors, groin, shins, everything this week has been so much. So I'm probably going to cut it short because it's taking way longer than I thought it would. Got to go now for barbecue. Basically, I've done, this is like the reservoir, I've run around that. I went up down to Sandbanks and beyond. And then, where else did I go? I kind of started off down the boardwalk, but honestly, it started raining. I'm in so much pain. I just thought, do you know what, I'm just gonna turn around because it's taking me like twice as long as it should do. It's been a heavy week, really heavy week. Overdid it on exercise this week and now I'm paying the price. Still a good few Ks from home as well. Yeah, like my running pace right now is literally like 47-minute Ks because I just can't stretch my legs out. But it's a nice view though. Okay, hot debrief, I guess. Right, just come back from the run. That was painful. That was really, really hard. I didn't get 30 Ks, so I was going for, I can't even tell you how long I was going for now. About 2.5 to 3 hours. And I, honestly, my hips, my knees, everything sore. So I just decided to go for a run, for a like timed run instead. I've got to be back because we've got a barbecue this afternoon. And it's raining, which is great. It also contributed to just terrible. And you know, for this one, it's just about grazing it out and just getting that time in. So I was never going to make it. It was going to take me 4 hours or something to get the kind of 30 Ks, which I just didn't have time for today. I would love to be able to show you this barbecue, but I actually can't because if you remember one of my very first videos where I went to Ukraine, so my mercenary mate from there is coming over. And obviously I can't show you his face, and everybody else here is going to be from the special boat service, so also can't show you their faces. So trust that I'm going to have a lovely rainy barbecue this afternoon. I'm going to eat as much as I can, and I'm afraid I can't show you any more than that. So here is to a productive rest of the Sunday. I've still got tons to do work-wise this afternoon as well, but yeah, this is really taking it out of me. Really taking it out of me.